Good evening and welcome to this edition of Newsleader on 6. Today is Thursday, April 18th, 2013. I'm Jim Fuller.
And I'm Chip Ramsey with the Saturday Independent newspaper. In tonight's news, Tullahoma police are looking for a man who posed as a wildlife resources officer and forced his way into a West Side Drive residence Sunday night. Several Tullahoma businesses are charged with selling beer to a minor, and Tullahoma High School's Justice Sheffield hurled a no-hitter against Franklin County on Tuesday night. We'll have all these stories and more on tonight's Newsleader on 6. Stay tuned.
It's a great day at Russell Barnett Ford of Tullahoma. Keith Barnett here today to tell you about the 2013 redesigned Ford Fusion. It is the best midsize car for the money. It averages 35 miles per gallon, and most of all, folks, it is a 5-star safety-rated vehicle. These Ford Fusions start out at $19,995 after Ford manufactured rebates and incentives. So come on down to Russell Barnett Ford of Tullahoma or visit us on the web at russellbarnett.com. Tell them, Clay.
My question is, why buy anywhere else?
On the train test range, the search for any possible weakness continues. It's hard to stop a train. Really hard. Train, the most reliable for a reason.
Hello, my name is Joe Stroop with Stroop's Accurate Refrigeration. I'm here to talk to you about a couple incentives that are going on between now and the end of the year. First is your federal tax credit up to $300. Secondly, 0% financing up to 15 months on XL products. Third, spring promotion up to $1,100. Finally, $500 incentives from your local power distributor. Please give us a call at 455-8757. Thank you.
All right, the cat's out of the bag at Carroll Street Liquor in Tullahoma. Now you know where to go if you're planning a get-together and want the ideal wine or spirit. Party planning can be stressful, but at Carroll Street Liquor you'll find everything you need. Mixers, gift sets, and all of your favorite spirit brands. So if you're feeling the pressure to pull off the ideal party, come to Carroll Street Liquor and select among the seemingly endless supply of wines, spirits, gift sets, and more. Your perfect party, it's in the bag with Carroll Street Liquors.
Welcome back. Tullahoma police are investigating an instance of an individual who posed as a wildlife officer and forced his way into a West Side Drive residence Sunday night. Judy Lewis reported to Tullahoma police officer Justin Bryant that a man stopped at her residence Sunday night around 7:30 p.m., told her that he was an officer and that he was looking for a red German Shepherd that had attacked a little girl. When Lewis told him that he could not enter her residence, he forced his way in and started to look around inside her house, supposedly for the German Shepherd. Lewis told police that the man was wearing a green uniform and cap that had the words game warden on it, along with the Tennessee state seal. He also had handcuffs and mace and maybe a gun, according to the police report. The report states that the man told Lewis that his badge number was 941 and that his name was Officer Spencer. Police are urging citizens to be cautious and report suspicious activity to the Tullahoma Police Department at 455-0530. Also, anyone that might have information about this incident is encouraged to contact the Tullahoma Police Department.
The Investigations Division of the Tullahoma Police Department conducted an alcohol sales compliance check on April 11, 2013. With the assistance of a person under the age of 21, 27 businesses with permits for off-premise sale of beer were checked. The individual was given $10 before entering each of the businesses and instructed to attempt to purchase an alcoholic beverage. The individual was also instructed to be completely honest with the clerks at these businesses, to use no means of trickery to obtain the alcohol, and to provide valid identification and accurate date of birth if requested. The following businesses did sell alcohol to the underage individual: Quick Stop Mini Market on East Lincoln Street, UFG of Tullahoma on East Carroll Street, West Lincoln Market, Jackson Street Market, One Stop Food Market on Kings Lane, and the Kroger store on North Jackson Street. The The clerk said these businesses that sold alcohol to the underage individual will be cited into Tullahoma City Court in the near future. A report also will be filed with the Board of Mayor and Aldermen who act as the Tullahoma Beer Board to review what action should be taken against the business's owners and beer permit holders. The city court cases are set for May 28th. The compliance checks were conducted by the Tullahoma Police investigators Tyler Hatfield and Raina Pulowski. Chief Paul Blackwell says the Tullahoma Police Department will continue to utilize compliance checks and other means to reduce the availability of alcohol to minors.
The state Senate has approved a plan that would merge Coffee County prosecutors with the judicial district that now includes Warren and Van Buren counties. Cannon County would also be a part of the new district. The state Senate passed Lieutenant Governor Ron Ramsey's realignment plan 27-4 on Tuesday. The Blumpville Republican would also merge two judicial districts in West Tennessee. Rutherford and Williamson counties would have standalone judicial districts if the House approves Ramsey's bill. All told, the measure would impact 22 counties and 8 districts and cut the number of state districts by 2. Coffee County has been an unusual standalone district since the 1980s.
A Hillsborough man wanted in connection with last month's beating death of a Franklin County volunteer firefighter has been arrested in Florida. Authorities say Cody Keith Holmes, age 25, was arrested in Fort Walton Beach Tuesday by a federal marshal task force. Holmes has been charged with the first-degree murder of Corey Matthews, age 26. 2 other Coffee County men, Todd Dalton, age 39, and John Corey Lanier, age 26, were jailed last week after a Franklin County grand jury handed down murder indictments against them. Police are still looking for a 4th suspect, David Gordon Jenkins, of age 46, of Manchester. Investigators say Matthews knew all the suspects and joined them in a white supremacy hate groups, Aryan Nation or Aryan Brotherhood. Jenkins has a criminal history dating back to 1985. Anyone with information about the man is asked to contact the Franklin County Sheriff's Department at 931-962-0123 or call TBI FIND, 1-800-TBI-FIND. We'll be back in a moment with more Newsleader on 6. Stay tuned.
Hi, Trey McNabb, Stan McNabb, Chevrolet Buick GMC Cadillac. Right now, you can get the 2013 Buick Verano with no money down for just $279 a month.
We both purchased our vehicles from Stan McNabb Chevrolet in January.
And we could not be happier with the decision to buy them here.
Don't forget about the Stan McNabb $500 price match guarantee. We will meet or beat any new car price or give you a check for $500. You can view all our inventory online at stanmcnabb.com. And remember, if anyone can, Stan can.
Your wife has given you the most precious gift you have, your family. She does so much to make every moment special for you and your children. This Mother's Day, show her your love and appreciation with beautiful jewelry from Woodard's Diamond Showroom. Whether it's with gold and diamonds, pearls, or colored gems, remind her of the path you've traveled together. She surprises you in subtle ways every day. Isn't it time you return the favor in a big way?
Mark, you've won just about everything there is to win in racing. What's next?
I'd like more people to know about ER Extra.
The emergency room at Harton Regional Medical Center?
I just want them to get the best care they can get.
That just gets me right here, Mark.
Maybe you'd like to pay them a visit.
ER Extra at Harton Regional Medical Center.
ER Extra. Extra fast, extra easy, extra great.
Who needs this modern world? I can live just fine out here without the road rage and boy bands. Of course, I might miss my Charter HD with football on ESPN and Walking Dead on AMC. ESPN and AMC. And, well, Shark Week on Discovery HD. But that's all. AMC, ESPN, Discovery, TBS, and Comedy Central HD. But that's it. Except for HBO HD.
Charter now has over 100 HD channels and more brilliant HD shows on demand than ever.
Welcome back. The 44th Area 13 Special Olympics was held Tuesday at Wilkins Stadium in Tullahoma. Channel 6's C.J. Henry and Andrew Todd bring us this story.
We're here at Tullahoma High School today for an event that brings smiles to everyone's faces and inspiration to everyone's hearts. The 2013 Lower Cumberland Region Special Olympics.
Let me win. But if I cannot win. Let me be brave in the attempt. You guys are great. Congratulations and have a great day.
The 2013 35th Annual Area 13 Lower Cumberland Region Summer Games Open.
From the opening parade, to the lighting of the torch, to the various events, such as racing, bocce ball, softball throw, this is truly a day where it is not a cliche to say, everyone is a winner. I'm speaking with Karen Matchett and Carol Pass, and ladies, I do believe I've heard that this is your last year here working with the Special Olympics. Is that right?
It is. It's been wonderful, but 35, it's time for someone new to take over.
35 years is unbelievable. Yes. That's great. And Carol, your last year as well?
Well, I'll still be involved with Coffee County Central High School, but as a county coordinator, it will be.
Oh.
It's wonderful.
So everything has been going great so far?
We've gone around, checked all the events. Everything seems to be running smooth. We got terrific volunteers.
Oh, great, great.
Terrific event directors, and they're all doing their job, doing it wonderful.
What is it, as you said, you've been doing this for 35 years, and I'm sorry, how long have you been going?
I think I've been in it about 30.
Oh, great, great. Obviously, you get such great joy, I'm sure, out of this.
This
and
is the reward right here.
Yeah. And maybe, tell our viewers a little bit, how good it feels.
This is, you can't ask for a better reward than to watch them compete and be proud of themselves. They watch them over the years, see how much they improve, and they all have smiles on their faces, and that's the best reward yet.
Oh, yeah, and I'm sure it's great watching a lot of them grow up and come back year after year.
Yes, we've had them as, young students, and now I have adults over here in bocce. Yes, absolutely.
I'm speaking with Dana Simpson. Dana is also 35 years, right? And again, final year this year, right?
That's right. It's a labor of love, as it is for everybody here. Usually people get into this line of supporting athletes because they have family members or neighbors or that they've seen grow up and care so much about them. If you go talking to these athletes, they'll say this is the biggest day of their whole year.
Yeah. Is there anything out of your 35 years that you just want to say about, how good it feels to do this?
I don't have any particular things that come about as memories other than there is a lot of work that goes into it, but it doesn't take but an hour of being out here to realize that it was all worth it.
We are actively seeking the area director's position. I will help. I will say I won't completely disappear, but right. I will help. But we need someone to take over as area director. I will put this plea out. it's very blunt. If we do not have an area director, nothing happens. No games, no regionals, no state, no nationals. No, any of it. We have to have an area director.
Oh, goodness.
So I will talk with anybody who's willing to look at it and try to see if they can do it.
Thank you. You have blessed me beyond anything. Thank you.
Another hand for Karen Matchett. 35 years. And Miss Dana Simpson, 35 years. Unbelievable.
Stay with us. More Newsleader on 6. We'll be back in just a few moments.
Looking for a unique gift for someone special, or perhaps something just for yourself? Then you need to check out Grady Mac Denim Company, right here in the heart of Tullahoma. Grady Mac features the full line of men's and women's Lucky brand apparel. Stop in and check out our denim production line. Grady Mac offers a full line of outdoor sporting apparel and much more. And check out our custom fly fishing equipment, fine art, and signed sports memorabilia. There's something for everyone at Grady Mac Denim Company, the most unique store in Tullahoma.
Come to Jim Oliver's Smokehouse in beautiful Mont Eagle, Tennessee, your mountain getaway destination. Stay in one of our 21 log and timber frame cabins. Enjoy the romantic fireplace and jacuzzi tub. Get more information and book a reservation at thesmokehouse.com.
When you're running late headed to that sporting event or horse show and hungry but need gas, you don't have to choose which to get. Just stop at any Quick Mart where gas prices are normal and the food is outstanding. Burgers, fries, salads, sub sandwiches, chicken strips, egg rolls, even pizza can be picked up while the gas is pumping. Stop by any Quick Mart today and not only save time, but enjoy some good cooking, southern hospitality, and prices you can live with.
Welcome back. Blood Assurance held their annual Mash Bash Saturday at Northgate Mall in Tullahoma. I spoke with one of the event organizers. Ladies and gentlemen, we're here today at Northgate Mall. I'm speaking with Rhonda Moore, who is with Blood Assurance. Tell us a little bit. You're also with somebody else, and I'll let you tell me.
I'm also with Be the Match Foundation. And Be the Match Foundation is international and also a national company where if for patients that need bone marrow transplants, you can fill out a consent form and be on the registry to save someone's life.
Okay, and so that's something kind of new. And is that associated with Blood Assurance?
It is. I am with Blood Assurance as well. I work for Blood Assurance, but Be the Match is also part of Blood Assurance.
Okay, this event that you're having here today, I assume you've got people out here giving blood, so it must be an easy thing to do.
Giving blood is an easy thing to do. All you have to do is just give us your identification and just donate blood. It takes anywhere between 20 to 30 minutes.
Now, I know that you're always needing blood. Are there specific types of blood that you need more than others?
O negative is the blood type that we always need, because O negative can go to anyone.
Now, when you come in here to give blood, is there some procedure that you have to go through, or do you have to check certain things or test certain things before you can give blood?
Absolutely. We have to check your iron level and your blood pressure to make sure your blood pressure is not too high. But that's it.
Okay. Now, what about if you're on medication or something like that? Can you still give blood?
Yes. It depends on the medication. I think if you're on an antibiotic or if you took an aspirin today, no, you would be deferred.
So keep that in mind. It's pretty painless, and a lot of people might think that you cannot give blood, but most everybody can give blood, as I understand it.
Most everyone can give blood, but only 6% of the population will do it.
And there is a need all the time for blood, I know, and probably more so at certain times of the year, maybe the summer.
The summer, when the students are out of school, we always run low on blood supply, because 20% of our donations come from students. 20%, Unbelievable. What about age? Now that we're talking about students, but what about age? What if you're over, say, 60? Can you still give blood? Oh, sure. There's no age limit. We have donors that are 95. And on the other side, is there an age limit? Like, can you give blood at 12 or 13, or is there an age limit there, a minimum age? The minimum age is 16 with your parents' consent, or 17. Okay, all right. Well, do you have a goal that you hope to accomplish here today as far as how many units of blood that you hope to get today at this event? Oh, our goal would be at least 100. Mm-hmm. So we're hoping to accomplish that, and I think we will. Okay. I noticed also that you have a new blood mobile, I believe, that is assigned to Tullahoma. Yes, we do. It's a new blood mobile. It's a small one. It's called our Network. And we're having a tour today, so if you'd like to come out and look at the new bus, come on out and join us. All right, great event here today, and it looks like everybody. I've been here about 15 or 20 minutes. Nobody's passed out. Nobody's died. I think this is going to be an easy thing to do. I think it's going to be easy. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
The Coffee County Humane Society's featured pet of the week this week is a black and tan puppy named Tigger. Tigger is about 4 months old. The shelter also has many other dogs available for adoption at 1210 Oakdale Street in Manchester. Hours of operation at the shelter are 7:30 a.m. until 2:30 p.m. Monday through Friday. The shelter's phone number is 723-2711 or 723-2730. Donations for animal care can be made to the Coffee County Humane Society at P.O. Box 252 Manchester, Tennessee 37349. And their website is www.coffeehumane.org.
And the pet of the week this week at the Tullahoma Animal Shelter is Helena. Helena is a Shepherd Beagle mix and is approximately 1 year old. She entered the shelter as a stray. Helena is good with children and other pets, is up to date on her vaccinations, and will receive a free spay provided by the Tullahoma Animal Shelter. Microchip identification is available to all dogs adopted for a $10 or greater donation to the shelter. For more details, contact Teresa at 454-9580. State law also requires a $35 deposit, refundable upon proof that the adopted pet has been neutered or spayed. The Tullahoma Animal Shelter is located at 942 Maplewood Avenue. More Newsleader on 6 is coming up after this commercial break.
We're losing it, Doctor.
Not on my shift. Quickly, brush. Roller.
What a transformation. It's going to be okay.
Okay, nothing.
At Paintworks of Tullahoma, we specialize in domestic emergencies with Martin Senior paints. You can be the paint doctor, too, when you treat your home with Martin Senior interior and exterior finishes.
Doctor, we've got another one.
Got you covered.
Paintworks of Tullahoma. Come see the paint doctor, Stat.
Citizens Tri-County Bank has offices in Tullahoma. And for your banking convenience, offices all across this region. At Citizens Tri-County Bank, we listen when you tell us what you want in banking. So at our beautiful new Tullahoma downtown office at 201 North Jackson Street, enjoy the kids' playroom, home-like fireplace sitting area, drive-up 24/7 ATM, ample parking, and lighted and camera-monitored drive-thrus. Citizens Tri-County Bank, the only community bank you'll ever need.
The highest standard of integrity delivers stability and honor. It's established over time. You know when you see it. You know when you feel it. There's a standard of integrity in healthcare. It's the Joint Commission Gold Seal of Approval. In 2003, Life Care Center of Tullahoma voluntarily achieved this accreditation and maintains it still today. Life Care, meeting a higher standard because residents matter most.
Welcome back. Merle Norman Cosmetics opened their new store in Northgate Mall in Tullahoma recently. John Gray was there for the ribbon cutting and brings us this story.
All right, we're here for the ribbon cutting of the new Merle Norman location in Northgate Mall in Tullahoma. And they have everything here from not just makeup, but dresses, greeting cards, lovely young ladies here to work with you and help you with all of your getting pretty needs. They got all that getting pretty stuff right here. Look at all that. What a great selection. The store looks great. It's a wonderful new location. And there are candles and bags, jewelry, candle holders, all kinds of different oils and lamps, signs and paintings that you would like. And again, the dresses and purses, bags, baubles and beads. They have shoes and again bags and accessories and dresses, scarves of all kinds, clutches and purses, hats, and again bags and bags and bags. And there's jewelry of all different types, pins and baubles and bangles and beads, necklaces, and children's robes, children's coats, children's swimwear, all kinds of children's products. And we just keep walking through this. And look, even a children's tent looks like a ladybug, and all kinds of Hello Kitty. The Merle Norman ribbon cutting at Northgate Mall for their relocation, and Christy Almacher is the owner.
Okay, on behalf of the City of Tullahoma and the Tullahoma Area Chamber of Commerce, let's congratulate Christy as she cuts the ribbon on her new Christy's Merle Norman.
Okay, we're with Christy Almacher now, the owner of Merle Norman. at North Cape Mall, and today's ribbon cutting, and we had a good crowd. How are things going, Christy?
Things are going wonderful.
And how long have you been open in this location?
We've been open since April 2nd.
And the store looks wonderful.
Thank you.
And I was really glad to see all of the gift items you have, as well as makeup.
Yes, we have a large line of gift items, anywhere from baby to little girls to women's gift lines to teenagers.
And your hours are?
Hours are 10 to 7 from Monday through Saturday.
All right, so all these folks out here in TV land need to come to Merle Norman at North Cape Mall in Tullahoma and look for this lovely smiling face, and I'll guarantee you they'll take good care of you.
Yes, sir.
Justice Sheffield hurled a no-hitter as the Tullahoma Wildcats ran their district record to 7-0 with a 5-0 win over Franklin County Tuesday night at Grider Stadium. Sheffield struck out 15, and the only Rebel batters to reach base came on 2 walks and an error. Tullahoma is now 23-4 overall. The squad is heading toward a district championship showdown with Columbia next week when the two teams play twice. Columbia is currently 6-1 in district play. We'll be right back in a moment with your weather forecast.
The construction sale continues at Russell Barnett Kia in Tullahoma. Even though the construction process is still going on, Russell Barnett says we have to move them out now. Check out this 2013 Kia Rio, yours today for $15,995. With America's best warranty, Kia is the power to surprise. So remember, Russell Barnett Kia in Tullahoma is the dealer for the people. And my question is, why buy anywhere else?
Welcome to Camino Real, home of the area's most authentic Mexican food. Expect quality service in a friendly environment that features the only truly authentic Mexican food in the area, with favorites like tacos, fajitas, enchiladas, burritos, tostadas, freshly made guacamole, and Mexican rice, all made from scratch using homemade Mexican recipes and only the freshest ingredients. Come and enjoy a meal at Camino Real with the great food, friendly service, and warm atmosphere of Old Mexico.
Your family's favorite shows shouldn't have to fight to be seen. With Charter, you get 4 DVRs, so now every family member can watch what they want, when they want, where they want, without any battles. Call now to get DVR service for your home.
Welcome back. We'll take a look at your weather forecast at this time, starting with your weather history on this day. Our record high was in 1956 at 88 degrees. The record low was in 1997 at 31 degrees. The average high on this day is 71, and the average low is 47. For tonight, look for scattered thunderstorms in your forecast with a low of around 57. Some showers continuing into the morning hours of Friday with a high of 58 and a low of 38, and sunny weather back in the forecast for Saturday with a high of 64 and a low of 43.
Jim, be sure to check out, I want to remind everybody, the Fantastics is premiering this weekend at the Manchester Arts Center. Great show, fantastic play, musical, so they've been working hard to get that together. And I understand also the Alabama Blues Brothers are going to be at South Jackson Civic Center in Tullahoma next weekend. So
right.
Lots of fun stuff to do. It's spring. Get out and support your community arts.
Absolutely. That is our newsletter report for this evening. We invite you to join us each Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 6, 8, and 10 for Newsleader on 6. You have a good evening.
Have a great night.